feeling right, talk to someone and keep talking to someone until they start listening.
And another thing, Jeff, let me just interject this.
No,
don't be afraid to ask for a second opinion.
Oh, that's powerful. Wow.
Don't be afraid to ask for a second opinion or a specialist, because you have some PCPs that feel they can manage anything. Now, they can diagnose those things, but if there wasn't a need for a specialist, why would we have one?
True.
So, if they're giving you good care and you're feeling better, that's fine. But if it's not to the pace where you feel it's getting better, don't be afraid to ask for a second opinion, a referral, authorization, whatever it may take, because your healthcare insurance allots that to you.
Right.
It's definitely, again, your right and your responsibility.
So that brings up another point in terms of making sure that you know what it is that you do have available from your health insurance plan, whatever that is. So if it's not clear, if you don't understand what's covered, what's not covered, definitely either find your benefits department, find someone that can help you understand what it is that you either tests or whatever that you can have, don't have, can't get, the timing and all of that, because there are certain times or certain, lengths of time where you can, they'll only cover things for, like, you can only get certain type of tests once a year. But if it's something that you need, make sure that, even if you have to pay for it out of pocket, or if it's coming out of your deductible or whatever the case is, that you at least armed with that information up front.
Definitely. And where you can find a lot of this information is in your healthcare portal. They used to send those great big packets home, we put them on the side, because we're not going through that.
Hold up a table.
Right. But now you can go to your healthcare portal, search for anything you want. And I tell people every year, you need to go to the part that says exclusions, because you think you're getting the same benefit from last year, but you're not. Right. So when you go to the doctor, you get surprised that this is why a lot of testing and things aren't done, because now it's part of the exclusions. Or maybe you could go out of network, but now you can only go in network.
Right.
That also makes a difference. Should you have changed insurance or not? I know, like I said, everybody's got something to do. But the day that, listen, I say this for sure, the questions you don't ask today will give you answers you don't want tomorrow.
Wow.
The questions you don't ask today, you're going to get the answers you don't want tomorrow. Had you known that as you age, you should move over to this plan, even if it costs a little bit more. But they are offering all of these tests. Listen, when you're 50, when you're 60, these tests you're supposed to have at the beginning of the year, why are you not getting them? They're already paid. They're no copay. The government is paying the insurance company to offer these. The insurance company is giving the doctor a kickback to make sure you get these. Everybody's getting paid and you're not taking a test. So maybe they should send you a thank you note at the end of the year, because they're all getting paid. It's Christmas. It's definitely a bonus. Yeah. But I don't think we think of it, because we just think, well, what we pay monthly, we're just, I think if we physically wrote that check out to the insurance company, we'd be like, whoa, just a minute.
Completely different story.
Because it comes in our payroll, we don't really acknowledge that we paid for it.
Exactly.
So think about it. You're sort of you're paying somebody to ignore you. Really?
Actually, how's that working for you?
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Right.
Exactly. Yeah, you are.
Angela, you know what? I thank you so very much for coming to hang out with me for a few minutes. This is such an important topic. And actually, we probably need to come back and revisit it again at some point, because, we have these conversations, and then again, like you said earlier, we get busy, stuff's going on, and we get, tied up in other things. But this is something that we need to talk about on a regular, definitely.
Okay. I'm always available. Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate you. And before we go, remember, nothing changes unless you do. Stay safe, be well, and be blessed.
All right.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Cast Iron Skillet Chronicles with your host, Jacqueline J. Enjoy this podcast? If so, get in on the conversation and invite your sister friends. Join our Facebook group, Cast Iron Skillet Chronicles. Leave a message, ask a question, or suggest topics for upcoming episodes.